By the way, if you're having Wi-Fi issues, it's a network area issue with Bezek. It's not a hotel issue. I mean, we're all connecting, but none of us are surfing. Bezek is working on it. Hopefully, they can get it done before lunch. But right now, we're all struggling.
Hey guys, I'm a bit sick, so I'm sorry if I'll be a bit confused. I'm going to talk with you about remarketing. Does anyone here knows what remarketing is? I can see a few hands. Did anyone actually try remarketing campaign? Okay, so for those of you who didn't raise their hand, I'm going to give you some good information, I hope. So, remarketing. We're going to talk about what, why, how, and we'll have the question and answer in the end. So, what remarketing is? Remarketing basically allows you to reach all that audience that came into your website and show him messages afterwards. I mean, after he leaves your site. You can do it through Google Display Network, the GDN. Does anyone in the audience doesn't know what Google Display Network is? Not sure what it is? Okay, so we are going to have a quick look at that. This is just a small partition of the Google Display Network. You can see a bunch of sites, and there are millions of sites that are part of the Google Display Network. In the past, you could show only relevant messages in those sites. I mean, only ads that had a contextual link relevant between the ads and the sites. But today you can show in these sites messages to people that were in your sites. I'll try to be a bit more... okay, let's see how it goes. People go to your site, and from your site they are being listed in the remarketing list data. And then when they go to other sites, they see your ads in the Google Display Network, and then they can go back to your site. So, let's have a quick look. So, why should we remarket actually? I don't know if you know that, but 97% of new sites visitors don't convert on the first visit. So you'll have a better chance if they'll go to your sites again. You'll have a better chance to convert. And you can reach all those people, or actually you can reach 90% of the 97 people that didn't convert through the Google Display Network here in Israel, which is very good. Around the world you can reach more than 80%, which is good as well. And the thing is that with remarketing, you actually target to people that visited your site, and of course you have a higher chance to convert them. So, who can I target? You probably ask yourself, well, he just told us we can remarket to those people that were in our site. But it's a bit more complex. I mean, you can remarket to specific categories on your site. I mean, to people that were in specific pages, and to show them more relevant ads. We're going to have two examples. One example here is you can actually remarket to those people who didn't convert. I mean, only to those. That's, for example, if you're a travel agency and your conversion rate is 10%, you can remarket to those 90% that didn't convert, only to them. And if, for example, someone went into your ski category in your site, you can then show them specific ads to ski deals, I mean, for the last minute ski deal. And then, of course, you have a better CTR because it's really targeted to those people. This ad, by the way, was built with the Google Ad Builder. Does anyone know this tool? Okay. Most of you don't know, so I'm not going to talk about it, but you should really try it. It's really easy and really cool. So, another example is this one. You can target your remarketing campaign to those specific people that did convert. And it's very good because these people bought from you in the past, and they trust you. And if you did a good job, they trust you, and they'll probably buy from you again. But you need to remind them that you exist. And in this example, you actually know what they bought. So if they bought a printer from you, for example, you can show them ads of ink cartridges, for example. And whenever they go to all those sites, they'll see ink cartridges for the specific printer that you sold them. So it's really relevant and you have really high chances to have a good ROI. How does it work basically? I'm going to show you some steps. First you need to go to the Audiences tab on your AdWords account, and then you need to create a new remarketing list. When you finish to build that list, you take that code from Google and you put it in the specific pages that match the categories you want to promote. Then you need to create a new campaign and you need to target it to the Google Display Network campaign. But you don't need to add any keywords or specific sites. You just choose the specific audience list that you created before. And then you need to wait a while until you have at least 500 unique visitors. And once you have those visitors, your ads will show all over the Google Display Network. You can show them text ad, video ad, banner ads, whatever you want. And it really works. I can tell you that we tried it with several clients of us, and the conversion rates are really, really, really high. Especially in the cross-sell, when you sell something to people that already bought from your site. And if you have other products, for example, if you sell TVs and you sold TVs to some people, then you can later on sell them DVDs and other stuff. And it really works good. If you want to know how to do it step by step, really slow, then you can go to this link, to bit.ly/remarketing, and you'll have the official YouTube video on how to do remarketing. It's not very complex. You can do it, I guess, in 5 to 10 minutes, and it works really, really good. So it's worth doing on every campaign you do online, because the thing is, you can remarket to everyone, not only to those people that came through Google AdWords in the past, but also to the people that came from banner ads in other sites or through the organic results. You can remarket to everyone, and it's really, really, really cool and really, really good. Any question and answer, or I guess we'll do it later on. So you can keep in touch, of course, Facebook, Twitter. I'd like you to follow. Thank you very, very much.